Thanks for sticking with us here at the World Junior Championship, and you stuck around for a great heat, the final heat of the day, and a great lineup. Finn McGill from the North Shore of Oahu versus Adin Masencamp from Cape Town, South Africa.
The beginning of the heat.
It looks like we're going to stick with McGill on the left, working his way down the line, projecting for something big, a projection carve and a vertical hook to finish off. So score that for Finn McGill from the North Shore of Oahu, up on top of the hill there at Pupukea. Air show over at the NSSA Championships. Let's take a look at the left.
Here we go. Look at the open face on this one. Conditions improved. Flying around the section. Big carve out of the top. Gets the fins loose to finish off. Pretty good start there for Finn. Here it is from front on. Just getting tons of speed. Gets himself out a little bit away from the power source of the wave. We'll see what the judges think of that. But finishes off quite nicely.
This is the World Pro Junior Championship. So this is biggest event of the year for these young pros. Quick to the lip there is our regular foot from Cape Town, South Africa, Adin Masencamp.
Surfed good so far in the contest. Looked, yeah, a bit of a closeout there, but I think he's just trying to get off the mark as we have here Finn.
Finn McGill on his way to a good-looking wave, but unfortunately just catches the outside rail on that top turn. So maybe a missed opportunity.
0.10. Here's Finn coming around this section, just getting the nose caught and diving for the lobster.
Yeah, unfortunate. So that 4.10 for last for Masencamp right here for that wave cut the deficit. So now he's looking for 2.64 to take the lead.
Scratching.
Rolling into this one, double up section on this right. Projecting down the line with some speed, looking for an air, swings it out there and mistimes that landing, so it goes incomplete for McGill.
At the replay, bigger wave, broke on the outside bank, come around. Probably should have opted for a couple of turns because it was some really nice open face, the back foot coming off as the spin was going round to the board. And
here we go, Finn McGill now choosing to work over left and getting back to doing some turns. Does a good job, kind of just tapping through there, gets a couple turns, looking just to get rid of that 1.73. Do you think he did that on that wave, Luke?
Yeah, definitely. A couple turns on that wave. Smaller one, had a wonky section in the middle, navigated it quite well. Gets up vertical, taps the lip. That section was a bit weird. He grabbed the toe edge and gets it vertical to finish off. So prove me wrong, let's see it.
It's going to go right this time. It's a closeout, gets one big vertical re-entry. One big turn, 4.48. If we've looked at the judging history so far today, probably going to come up short on that wave.
Halfway mark. Again, just getting one turn done. To me, there's not that much opportunity, but it's a big decision for him.
Another right-hander for Adin. A little smaller, so it gets a little snap. Really small little inside section. No more opportunity for Adin, so he's just going to stay busy. But yeah, his priority. He's paddling into yet another right, working down the line. Nice snap to open up. More room for Masencamp. Throws the fins on turn number 2. A little whitewater climb to finish off, looking towards the beach after the conclusion, maybe to some of his coaches.
Here we go. Once he gets wound up, he's got some moves on him. Big out of the top there. And one more. Second one was a little weak. But we'll see, you know, we know one thing. He is going to better his second score of 2.57. Paddling for this inside one again.
He's not going to wait to hear the score. Heading right. Little snap, building up some speed down the line. And another, like, just quick, spicy snapping from Masencamp.
Just under.
Just under a 4.3 for Masencamp. Now needs a 4.28. Wave after that, that little one that you saw him take over, 3.17. So situation in the water, red, Finn McGill currently in first place.
As we see Finn using his priority.
Finn going left. Banks at one time, a little poke of the nose, so that's not going to help his situation. Now 4 minutes, 35 seconds.
And here he goes.
On the left, Masencamp has to get a foam climb and just goes back right. That's not going to do it for Adin. So the clock is ticking away here. Valuable time burning, Luke. Here we go, Adin on the left. Nice little wall on it, gets a hook. Has to skip over the wave as it splits. And no more opportunity for Adin Masencamp. So just time getting burned away, 4.28. I don't think that it was the 4.28. What do you think, Luke? Adin spinning. Finn's gonna do the block. And there it is. And didn't even try to surf the wave, just went for the block right there.
He did. Now the window's open. There's a minute to go. Here we go. Is this the wave? Make sure you think it is. He's paddling. Thinks this is a 4.28. Let's see it.
Gotta get down the line. Throws the air. Incomplete. That was the opportunity for Adin Masencamp with the very final seconds. Finn McGill does have priority, is going to hear the countdown as he weaves down the line and throws the fins, but it doesn't matter. So Finn McGill is going to be victorious, and he is into round number 4. Hard-fought battle by Adin Masencamp from South Africa. North Shore Wonder Boy.